Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Niles here, and thanks once again for tuning in today's channel. And in today's episode, we do have the physical Super Saiyan 3 Broly fully maxed out. Now, I did go ahead and max him a little bit in the ability tree, being that I did give him some criticals and some additionals, and I'm going to be asking this one question: is he actually worth it as a free-to-play unit? And in actually my personal opinion, I believe he is. He's going to give attack and defense up for 30%, but the only con side to this is that he's not going to be doing the health points. So you're going to be really relying on maxing your cards out in the health department to really run this card efficiently. But we are going to be going against his counter type, being the Technique Super Saiyan 3 Broly. So without further ado, let's actually hop into this battle. It's going to be noted that I am bringing in 2 of my max cards, and I'm going to be really relying on them for their additional and critical attacks to help us through this battle, because it does seem that the only weakness besides the Super Saiyan 3 link is criticals. Broly does carry this barrier into this battle, so it's going to be a little bit harder for you traditionally to not run like a 120% lead. I'm sure you can get away with a 70% lead if you ran like some of these decks, but 120% leads, you can absolutely go through this, even with the intelligence type, because if you do run the Gogeta, he's going to ignore that type disadvantage, so you can definitely mow right through him, and you guys should be focusing on the criticals and additional attacks in there anyway. But hopefully we can get through this battle. I do suspect that we are going to have roughly around 79 to 80,000 health, maybe 90,000 health. 77 friggin' thousand health, and that is a really scary sight. Now, I'm really not sure what I'm going to be doing. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. We were just able to get that Boo Boo Volleyball off, which is really nice. We are going to have my Super Saiyan 3 Broly in here as well. And the main reason why I did bring this Super Saiyan 3 Kid GT Goku is here, he's going to help out with being Great Ape, but he is going to be supplying 33% up for the attack purposes, so that's where we are going to be lacking. So realistically, it looks like we're going to get around 60%, like as almost a lead. Now, hopefully we can land some additionals and some criticals, because if we do, we're looking in really good shape. Now, this Broly's art is actually pretty cool. I do appreciate that they did give some free-to-play players this card art, as well as this really cool super attack animation, which is really unique to himself. But we are going to get super attack, so if we can just survive, we'd be in pretty good shape. Alright, so this is really scary thus far. We're going to have to pop our first health item. Now, the Android 8 is also going to be another health item, and it's going to be really helping us out with the defense, as well as the Whis. So, man, we are off to like a funky start thus far. Yeah, can't really deny that. We're really hopping off to a funky start. We're going to have my friend coming here, and I'm really not too sure if he does have built-in additionals and criticals. But, you know, it's really going to be, it's really hard to find these friends thus far to really help you out. This is a fairly new awakening, even though I feel like beating Technique type is pretty easy. You really need to beat him 5 times. But there we go. We're to 40,000. Really not too bad just yet, but oh my god, we are off to like a really, really sketchy start thus far. Hopefully we can land a critical at some point at least. I mean, this would be pretty cool. We were just able to survive that as well, so we are really not looking in any good shape thus far. We're really gonna have to rely on that Dokkan attack. I'm not gonna boast about that. Let's see if we can just get this off, and we should actually be able to end it with this turn. And then we're gonna be hopping on to Paragus, as well as the legendary, just beginning form of Super Saiyan 3 Broly. So let's see what we can do here. Now, I'm just going to be trying to keep Vegeta in the turn rotation. Oh, now you're critical. Just going to be trying to keep him within the turn rotation just to do majority of the blocking. We are going to have that 7-turn restriction, which is not really going to help us out. So let's go ahead and pop our last health item in here. This is definitely going to be a little bit sketchy. We are off to like a really, really bad start, but let's see what we can do here. If we can land a critical and take out Paragus right away, we are going to be looking in phenomenal shape. But if we don't, then we are just like, kind of screwed. We got a nice super attack off right here, and then let's see if my Broly's friend, or my friend's Broly, can do some of it. Now, come on. Really need you to come in here with that heavy, heavy critical. We are getting 33% attack up from this Goku. So if we do land this, we're going to be well in good shape. No, my gosh, none thus far. Oh my god, you are really failing me so far. Come on. There we go. 67,000. There we are. Okay, let's see. Come on. Look at that super attack. Pretty cool. Not sure what he did just there. It's like he shot him up and then shot him down and then kind of like turned around. Okay, so we did stun Paragus. We're looking pretty good right now. I really can't lie. Let's go ahead and try to stun this Broly. It's quite possible we could stun the Broly. And if we do stun the Broly, we're looking in really good shape. Boom. And then we should be able to take Paragus out right here and get the 11 key off one more time. So far, so good. In the beginning, it was a little bit sketchy, but yeah. Guys, if you are new to the channel, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button if you have not done so already. And if you are enjoying this type of content, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And definitely smash that like. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And, ooh, did I just mess up that super attack? No way. Oh, my God. I had no way. No way. Does this? No way. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is where the Great Ape comes into play. Oh, you're a lifesaver, because I would have had to pop a health item. That would have just absolutely sucked. We're getting attacked right away, too. But this is, I guess, you know what? This is really where the Great Ape shines in these rare instances that it does happen. I think it's like a medium chance now. But that in these instances that it does happen, this is exactly where it is clutch. We should be able to actually end it within this turn right here. It's, wow. It's like almost if we sneeze on him, we should be able to kill him. Boom. Now we're going to be hopping onto what is probably one of the hardest parts. This is the physical part. Now, definitely the technique type is a lot harder, but the physical is going to be hard as well. Just being the fact that we do need some counters in here, or some criticals to do the majority of the work. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is let's pop in my first Ghost Usher, and let's see if we can get the stun off with the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Because if we can get the stun off with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, then we're looking in really good shape for the next turn as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Are we going to have it be able to get off at least? No. That over in a flash is really going to come into play. What can we do to help us out? Really not too sure what I can do to try to get these super attacks off. We are kind of getting a little bit screwed over thus far, but really going to be relying on Vegeta to do a lot of this work right here. If we can get the stun off, really be appreciative as of now. Nice critical, by the way, and it looks like we actually got the stun.
Don't underestimate me!
We're looking in really good shape right now. We are going to be lining ourselves up for a Dokkan attack at some point as well. So this is where we could really shine. Here we go. Let's do this. 1, 2, and are we just going to be able to get the super attack off with Gotenks? I think we are, right? Oh my God, we are just able to get that off. Now with Broly as well, okay, he is stunned, so here is where it is do or die for us. We do have the Super Saiyan 3 link activated. He does have a weakness against that, so we can really take advantage of that. We just need one more. Come on. Oh my God, we need the super attacks to come into play. Gotenks, we are relying on you, and really can't rely on too much of physical Super Saiyan 3 Broly. It's not really too much of a damage output dealer. But I think this is mine. We do have the critical in here. I've not seen thus far. Let's get it in. Oh, that is so clutch and so sweet. Here we go. We're going to be hopping on to the technique type. So, guys, here we go. I hope you are rooting for me. I know I am. This is just really, really hard right now. So, let's go ahead and pop our first Whis, and we will pop the Android 8. We're also going to be giving a 50% up health as well. So, let's go ahead and 70% health as well with 50% defense up. We cannot stun the Broly, so this is going to be a little bit harder. Definitely going to be hard. But let's see what we can do. This is going to be, who is actually going to have better defense? Alright, so you are. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll go ahead and get this off right here. And let's see if we can get a super attack off with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well. We do have the Super Saiyan 3 link activated. Hopefully this Whis and this Android 8 really helps us out, and this could be detrimental to... Oh my God, this is so sketchy. Now we do have Vegeta going to be able to tank the majority of this, so I'm assuming actually if I don't end it with within the next turn after this, we're going to be in really bad shape. We are going to be having to pop the Ghost Usher definitely next turn. We're going to get super attack. We're definitely going to be able to survive, thank God. Woof, 132 damage. That's where really Vegeta shines, guys. Definitely don't sleep on that card. I really don't invest, too much in the potential system, but just run him as a tank. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and pop the Ghost Usher right now. Even though we do have the Whis in a play, I did need to get out of that pickle. Let's go ahead and get this attack off right here. Beautiful. And then we should be able to get 2 super attacks off, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me count this. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get the Boo Boo off right here as well. And we are going to be able to get the super attack off with the physical Super Saiyan 3 Broly. But we did not get the... Oh my God, we didn't get the Dokkan attack. Ooh, I really thought we were going to get that. So what's going to happen? Who knows? Find out next time on Dragon Ball. Oh, the additional attack is coming through. This is such a challenge. We have such little health. Now, I know these 2 cards are maxed out, but yes, we were able to end it, guys. Holy shit. I mean, I'm sure you guys are going to be able to do this somewhere down the line. but I'm definitely happy to be one of the first YouTubers to actually attempt this. And wow, thank you so much for tuning in today's channel, guys. I do greatly appreciate it. Definitely stick around for later because we'll probably be doing some summons on this banner. It's going to trigger me at some point that I don't have the Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Being the technique type, I do be able to run an extreme tech type deck, but you know, kind of lacking LRs and Master / Rose. But we'll go back and forth, guys. But without further ado, I am going to get out of here. I do have some plans for later on tonight, but it is the weekend. I really do hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. In the meantime, you stay safe. Until next time, peace out.